Noah, Carson.
Boss. I beg you. My mom just passed away at the hospital. She didn't even get the surgery. Selling my blood won't cover it. It's too much money. Boss.
Your mom died, but the debt didn't. Even the dead have to pay. It is the rule.
No, the interest is too high. I simply can't pay it.
Listen, kid. I've already been too nice to you. That debt your gambling dad racked up. I haven't even asked you for it.
Pay the debt. I crossed over. Then the money, I don't have to pay it back.
Noah Carson, if you don't pay by 3 p.m., you won't live to see tomorrow. Your god sister is Summer Joy, right? If you don't pay, we'll have to go after her.
Debt. $50 million. Those bastards.
Detecting host's intense mental fluctuations. Binding conditions met. Justice find system. Detecting host's intense mental fluctuations. Activated successfully. Justice find system activated successfully. Binding conditions met. Host granted absolute finding authority. Successfully. As long as the host provides a somewhat logical justification. Detecting host's intense mental fluctuations. Success. Host granted absolute finding authority. Finding authority. Finding authority. As long as the host binding conditions met provides a somewhat logical justice find system activated successfully. Any target can be justification. To enforce a fine. Fines will go to the state treasury. The system will also offset your debt by the same amount.
Absolute finding authority. And it offsets my debt. As long as the logic makes sense. Sweet.
Noah Carson, hiding inside like a coward? What are you doing? If you don't open up and pay me, I'll teach you a lesson.
Let's see if the system is real. I'll just test it out on you guys.
You actually opened the door? Where is the money?
2:32 p.m. Armed with a weapon. Violent debt collection. Threatening resident safety.
What are you mumbling about? Where's my money?
I've got money, but you're the ones paying me.
Are you out of your mind?
Violent debt collection, plus your excessively fierce looks, causing me extreme psychological panic. I am now issuing you a justice fine.
Are you out of your broke mind? You dare give me a ticket! Boys!
Fine order generated. Enforcing now.
My money! I spent 5 years saving up that white fund. Give me my money back. Openly threatening a good citizen. That's an added offense. Additional fine, $200,000. Monster! Are you a monster? Oh, thank God, officer. Get me out of here. This guy. He's not human!
Aren't you Bill Drake? Didn't you say you weren't even scared of lockup? Wasn't that you?
I'm a monster! I'm the worst! I've reflected deeply on my actions. Now let's just go! Captain Lucas, he just used our legal app to voluntarily pay a $300,000 public security compensation fee. It's already cleared. This... Don't worry, Captain Lucas. I already helped him find his lost conscience. He means every word he just said. Take it with confidence. Yes, Captain Lucas? Everything I've done. Everything I've thought. It's all true. Let's just go.
You're Noah?
Anyway, thanks for helping us out.
A hard lesson is all it takes. Bill here is smart. He learns fast, right?
Yes. I've always been a very quick learner. I have. Captain Lucas, Bill Drake just sent the city fund another $400,000. The note says, thanks to Mr. Carson, giving back to society. This is...
If everyone was like him, our job would be much easier. Thanks a lot, Noah. I'll apply to the department and get you a gold medal mediator award.
Doing my part for the city is an honor.
Executing justice. Assisting the regulatory bureau. Dealing with troublemakers. Justice points plus 200. Total justice points exceed 1,000. System upgrade. New feature unlocked. Character stats panel. Speed 6. Constitution 5. Looks 80.
The system. These ratings are a bit personal, don't you think?
100 justice 100 justice points equals 1 stat point.
Bump my strength to 15, the human limit. As for the rest, put it all in looks.
System command confirmed. System command confirmed. Deducting justice. Deducting 1,000 justice points. Deducting 1,000 justice points. Enhance begin.
This strength. Not bad. In this face. It'd be a shame not to be a bully. Since you guys want to play, I'll play with you to the end. You must be the boss, right? I suspect your aesthetic standards are in violation. I'm here to audit your accounts.
Kid! You're dead!
Ganging up on me, huh? The guys in the back must be so confused. Hey guys! Today I'm taking you on an welcome to the stream. Let's have some fun. Immersive. Not scared. Justice enforcement.
Enhancement begins.
Still recording? Beat him up! That short guy, ugly hair, fined $10,000. And you, Specs, ugly glasses, fined $20,000.
You, my car money. Are you guys dead or what? Get him!
Summer joy. Stop drinking. Come out and get to work.
You're so loud.
This is the backup. She looks so young. Is she still a student?
This is your backup? Just a little girl?
Old man, you're in my way to get booze.
Special effects. One Punch Hero. Violent Loli. Love it.
Still a bit weak. Next? Who's next?
A ghost! A ghost! Viewers in the live stream, please, make sure to borrow rationally, borrow responsibly. Always look for legitimate financial institutions. Good job. Have a drink first. Manager Taylor, stop staring. Obstacles are cleared. Time to talk about the fine.
Don't come any closer. I've called the cops. Wait. Master Carson. The $10 million you owe me. You don't need to pay it. Besides that, I'll give you another $1 million. Just stop the stream and let me off the hook.
$1 million? You think I'm only worth $1 million? What you owe me is for the emotional damage and the despair of being driven to death.
You!
I'm someone who sticks to his principles. Ken Taylor, for running an illegal loan shark business. The verdict is as follows. Stripped of all illegal earnings, the fine amount, your entire net worth.
What gives you the right? What gives you the right?
Because I'm your creditor. System, get to work. Command.
Command confirmed. Initiating force. Liquidation.
My money! Where are my $20 million?
Borrowers aren't exactly the boss, but the fine collector is the real master. All right, fam. Today's stream on busting illegal loans is now over. The villain has faced justice. The dirty money is confiscated. This is your favorite little Noah. I'll see you next time. He's not dead, is he?
He's alive, just passed out from losing his money. Money.
What I'll make him pay back is more than just money.
What's going on here?
Are you okay?
Wake up, wake up, wake up! Are you the manager here? What happened here?
We received a tip that this place is operating illegally. Do you admit it?
I confess.
These two were just helping me call the movers. I really appreciate their help. Please, take me away, officers. I need to be reformed. I promise to turn over a new leaf.
Learn your lesson, Manager Taylor. Karma is always watching. It will punish everyone who goes down the wrong path.
Yes?
We're done here, right? Captain Lucas, are we free to go?
Goodbye.
Stop! Can you even drive? So what if you're rich? Turn off your lights. If you don't want your window smashed, roll it down.
Get out of the way! Know whose car this is? If you waste our boss's time selling, you wouldn't even cover it. Get lost.
Don't close it yet. We're not done talking yet. Think money lets you drive like a maniac?
What? Gonna take down the plates? Report to the Regulatory Bureau? Kid, in Seaside City, there is nothing the Howard family can't handle.
The Howard family, huh? The richest, you say? Perfect. I was just worrying about not having money for the fine.
You!
Listen up. I'm Noah Carson, a concerned citizen. I'm issuing you an on-site fine. Violation number 1. Illegal use of high beams in the city, causing light pollution. Violation number 2. Honking and disturbing the peace with a terrible attitude. And the most important point, your lights are too bright and your car is too expensive. This blatant display of wealth has deeply hurt my fragile, poor heart.
Take a good look. See whose car this is.
So, the fine is $1 million, not a penny less.
You're asking for IT.
Richard, stop.
At least the pretty lady is reasonable. Since you're the boss, the money is on you. Since you're so pretty, you get 1% off.
Poking at my ego. Interesting.
Hey, gorgeous. What are you staring at? That look is going to cost you, okay? A face like mine is a scarce resource.
Okay. Where's your QR code? I'll pay for the driver. And for looking at you. $1 million. Is that enough?
Since you're so reasonable, never mind. Justice is generous and fair. I'll let it slide this time.
Wait. I must pay the fine. Just consider it a lesson learned.
All right then.
$1 million received.
Detected the host completing a high-level fine on the chosen one, Chloe Howard. Critical reward triggered. Justice points increased by 5,000.
She gave it willingly. It wasn't even a fine. Whatever. Thanks anyway. This money, I'll donate it to charity. Under your name. See ya.
What's wrong with me?
What's wrong, miss?
Nothing. Let's get in.
Noah Carson, is that right? Go look into his background. I want all of his information here in Seaside City.
Yes, ma'am. Miss, that guy is just a rascal.
You don't get it. He is the most innocent guy I've ever met. He doesn't suck up to me. He dares to yell at me. He even dared to fine me.
But miss, you two are from completely different worlds.
The Howard family is the richest family in town. I'll just support him. Richard, go find out how much money he owes and pay it all off for him. Consider it my engagement gift to him.
Please reconsider, miss. This is the Howard family gala. You really should think about going.
No, I'm busy. You have to.
It's the boss's orders. That Noah Carson might just be there.
He'll go. Right. We'll attend together. Tomorrow night, I'll let him know. A man targeted by a rich woman can never escape. You're here.
Yeah, heard the food is good. Miss Howard, we should keep our social distance.
Then, just punish me. If your fine doesn't satisfy me, I'll pester you all night long.
Miss Howard, your necklace is too shiny. It's too bright, crushing the guest's self-esteem. It easily triggers a collective inferiority complex. For the sake of public mental health, I'm fining you.
Miss, any trouble?
No, step back.
Okay.
The total amount is $5 million.
Richard, write a check right now. $5 million.
Ms. Howard, are you serious? I was just joking. I don't take unearned money.
You don't want the money, nor the merit. Could it be that you want me?
Ms. Howard, if you keep this up, I'll have to issue a second fine.
Sure.
Disturbing public order. Your looks are way over the limit. That's a weapon of mass destruction. The male hormones around here are going crazy. If it causes a mass brawl, it'll be a massive public safety incident. To maintain world peace, I've decided to add a fine of $5 million.
All right.
Who is this clown? Who do you run with? How dare you cause trouble under the Howard family's nose? $10 million? Have you even seen that many zeros?
Are you telling me what to do?
Chloe, a lunatic like this should be beaten and thrown out. Don't let him ruin your mood.
My business is none of yours. Mr. Carson is right. Beauty is indeed a crime. $10 million. Can I pay by card? Ambassador Noah?
Of course. Thanks. Here's your card.
The card? I can be a bit unruly and might break the rules often. So this card, I'll just leave it with you for now.
Done and done. What is it? Want a refund?
No, I've already paid the fine. That makes me a VIP client. Can I add your WeChat? I'll scan you.
Add you? That drains my battery. Electricity isn't cheap. Forget it.
What? He used his electric bill to reject Chloe.
The electric bill? $1 million. I'll have someone top up your phone plan with $1 million. That should be enough to keep your phone charged to the max.
Since you're so sincere, I'll make a little sacrifice. Here, scan it. All right, business done.
Impossible! Who the hell do you think you are? You don't deserve Chloe!
What do you think you're doing?
Nobody takes you away from me! Nobody!
Miss, it's dangerous. I just wanted to eat in peace. But why do flies keep landing in my food? Move! Or else, you'll go bankrupt.
Get him! Slap him!
You really don't know when to give up, you piece of fat. I'll save you for last. Tyler, it's your turn.
What are you doing? My dad is Samuel Drake!
I don't care if your dad is Samuel Drake or whoever Drake. Number 1, obstructing law enforcement. Number 2, terrible taste. You look like a pig, butcher. Number 3, you called me trash, which is defamation. In conclusion, you'll pay for them all. Since you're a high-end buyer, I'll give you something high-end. 20 million bucks.
I don't accept this! I'm appealing!
Denied. System. Maximum penalty.
Target detected with severe malicious intent. Accessing liquid funds now.
My money! Noah Carson, you bastard! You dare set me up on Howard Turf? Give me my money back! Tyler Drake.
This is a justice fine. Heaven took that money, not me. Get your facts straight.
Justice my ass! My dad is Samuel Drake. He owns half of Seaside Real Estate. With just one word, I'll throw your family in the sea!
Don't move. Don't move a muscle. I'm here to save your life. A mosquito! A black and white striped, mutant toxic mosquito! It almost injected its venom right into Tyler's veins.
Bullshit! What mosquito? You just wanted to hit me! Beat him to death! If he dies, I'll take the blame! I'd like to see who dares!
Tyler!
I just provided you with $2 million in security services. System.
He's maliciously withholding pay, requesting forced compensation. Logic is consistent. Logic confirmed. Saving a life is a life-saving service. Service. Debts must be paid. Service. Debts must be paid. Deemed valid. Deduction starting.
My money! The wedding fund I've saved for 3 years!
Sorry for your loss. Next time you want to show off, make sure you bring enough to pay the fines.
Noah, you accepted the invite too?
Captain Lucas. Noah.
Here to fight crime again?
No. I just accepted the invitation to attend the party. Watch out. Freeze! The speed limit here is 5 kilometers an hour. You're speeding. Pull over. I'm charging you with attempted murder. Anything you say can and will be used against you in court.
Charging me? Do you have any idea who I work for? Their power is beyond your imagination.
Cut the crap. Let's see your restricted weapon permit. Confiscating the weapon. Shock fee. Emotional distress. Disturbing the peace. Extra fine. $20,000.
You actually know how to fight?
As a proper defender of justice, how could I not know martial arts? Captain Lucas. I caught an A-rank assassin. Shouldn't I get my bounty now?
You saved Princess Chloe. They'll reward you handsomely. But more importantly, are you hurt?
I'm fine. He's the one who got wrecked. Out of his league.
That's good. Rest assured. Besides the Howard family, the mayor will also commend you. And I'll apply for a Good Samaritan bonus for you.
Thanks, Captain Lucas.
Noah, thank you. I was scared to death just now.
I didn't ask for that. Captain Lucas is my witness.
Talk.
Miss Howard, I just can't figure out why attempted murder turned into speeding on the premises.
Who sent you?
It was Tyler Drake. And those illegal loan sharks.
Notify our men to surround the Drakes. Don't let a single fly get away.
Understood.
The host has completed multiple flying missions.
Missions.
The
Mission
host has completed
execution
multiple flying.
is
Perfect. Reward $100 million repayment fund. Reward $100 million repayment fund.
$100 million. This debt that crushed my past life. Never expected it to be paid off this way. System. Since I have the money now, I'm gonna show them what Carson's repayment plan is.
Command confirmed. Generating repayment routes. Platforms involved. 117. Command confirmed. Total principal. Command confirmed. Generating repayment routes. Platforms involved. 117. Total principal. $32. $32.15 million. Total principal. $32.15 million. Total interest and penalties. Interest and penalties. Total $170 million.
The interest is nothing but their blood money. I, Noah Carson, only pay the principal. As for the interest, let them go to hell and collect it from King Grim. Execute. Start execution. The obsession of my past life is gone. From today on, I am this world's true main character.
Congratulations, host. Congratulations to host. Congratulations to host for completing the core mission. Debt-free life for completing the core mission. Mission evaluation. Triple S rank. Debt-free life. Mission evaluation. Triple S rank. Triple S rank. System.
Start.
Congrats, host on completing the core mission. Triple S rank. System upgrade. System upgrade begins. Debt-free life. Version 2.0 is officially online. Evaluation. System store 2.0 is officially online.
Passes. More items. There's even a lottery system. One Punch Hero Pass. Pass. Time Management Pro.
Rare item drawn. Truth missed. Plus. Note. Spray on face, and they'll spill the beans for 10 minutes. Not even a god can stop it.
What a wicked item. Paired with a justice bringer like me, it's a perfect match. Susan Wynn. The ex-girlfriend who dumped me over a $200,000 bride price and ran off with a rich kid when I was at my lowest.
Noah, it's me. I saw the news about you. I regret it. I left you back then because my dad was sick and needed money. I was forced to. I'm waiting for you at Starlight Cafe. Come see me. Can we start over?
Sure. I'd like to see what color your heart really is.
什么颜色？
Noah, you finally came! I knew you still cared. Back then, Henry used his family's power to force me. If I didn't go with him, he would have ruined your life. I've been living in hell these past years. Noah, will you forgive me?
Susan, say no more. I know everything. To celebrate our reunion, I asked a friend from Florin to bring this limited perfume. It's called First Love Essence.
You're the best, Noah. Spray it on me! Smells so good. Noah, you really think I changed my mind? If it wasn't for the zeros in your bank account, just looking at you makes me sick. So what if I'm a gold digger? Even though Henry is just a useless loser, he's generous with his money. I asked to get back together just so I could find a legal ATM for the baby in my belly. You thought I loved you? Just wait until I drain all your assets. I'll personally send you to rot in jail. And Henry, He acts like some elite, but actually he's just a useless daddy's boy. And his damn old man, George Linden. At his age, he still tries to get handsy with me.
Susan! You bitch! Say it again if you dare.
So what if I say it again? Your Linden family is rotten to the core. Tax evasion, cooked books, a multi-billion-dollar hole. You really think you can get away with it?
Bravo, Ms. Wynn. This first love essence packs quite a punch, huh? All right, let's get down to business. Given that you used fake feelings as bait to scam money from Mr. Linden Jr. and me, it constitutes severe emotional fraud. Therefore, the verdict is as follows. A fine of $800,000.
Why don't you just rob me, you broke loser? You could never make $800,000!
Resorting to personal attacks, too. The penalty is doubled. The system, execute.
My money!
Great. You finally got what's coming to you.
You damn broke loser.
Get lost! I never want to see you again! All of this! You're behind all this!
So what if I am? I helped you see the true colors of that gold digger. You should be thanking me.
Thank you. Indeed. I definitely need to give you a big thank you. Dad! I'm at Starlight Cafe. Someone's messing with me. Send some guys over. Make sure there's enough of them. I want to make sure this piece of trash leaves in a body bag.
Flexing your dad, huh? All right. Let's check out your dad's assets.
Launching Eagle Eye Investigation System. Target locked. Linden Group. Crime 1. $2.7 billion in tax evasion. Crime 2. Shoddy construction projects. Crime 3. Crime 3. Illegal industrial wastewater discharge.
Looks like Miss Wynn was right. Your dad didn't make money his whole life. He made a ticket to prison.
The words of a crazy woman, and you dare to believe them. In Seaside, my dad is king. Who dares to investigate him?
Twisted values. Penalized party. Henry Linden. As the Linden Group's sole heir, shielding criminals and squandering dirty money for a long time, you bear joint liability. Additional fine amount. $10 million. $10 million.
I admit you have some skills. You handled that woman. But the Linden family's power is something you couldn't match. Even with 10 dads.
Is that so? System. Execute the fine.
Hey, Dad. Are you guys here?
You jinx! Who on earth did you offend? Tax, audit, and environmental agencies just showed up together. All of the Linden Group's assets are frozen. The $10 million in my secret account was also transferred away.
Dad? You're not joking, are you?
It's gone. It's all gone. We're bankrupt.
Noah? Master Carson, I didn't know who I was dealing with. I beg you, please stop doing this. At least leave us a little bit. Just enough for my dad and me to retire.
Don't try to buddy up to me, young Henry. Heaven took that money. There's nothing I can do.
The Linden family has operated in Seaside for 30 years. Even without money, we still have connections. Connections on both sides of the law. You just wait. In less than 3 days, I'll make you disappear from Seaside.
Young Henry, I was originally planning to let you go beg on the streets. Why do you insist on making things worse for yourself? Since you brought up your connections, let's have a little chat about the logic behind that. Violation 1. Publicly flaunting criminal ties. Threatening a law-abiding citizen. Violation 2. showing no remorse, plotting a comeback for retaliation. Young Henry, congratulations. That's an extra charge. Your fine is doubled.
What are you doing now?
Penalty item. Criminal speech. Fine. Amount. $20 million. $20 million.
I'm completely broke now. You won't get a single dime.
Is that so? I wouldn't be so sure. Luxury watch. Gold Buddha. And this tailored suit. Isn't that all money?
Asset recovery successful. Converted to $5 million.
What are you doing? Give me my clothes back.
You're insolvent, so you can only use your personal belongings to make up for it. You brought this on yourself, young Henry.
What did I do wrong? Why are you doing this to me?
It's not me you wronged, but the people you've let down. That leaves $15 million. Let all the beneficiaries of your Linden Group cover it. System. Initiate linked deduction. Command confirmed.
Command confirmed. Locking on linked
Locking
debtors.
on link.
Liquidation
Mandatory
started.
Henry Linden, you absolute jinx!
The money I just put in the bank for my son's wedding? Why was it suddenly deducted?
Henry, who did you provoke out there? King Grim? My pension is completely gone.
You little punk! My factory's accounts just got frozen! Where are you right now? I'm bringing my guys to chop you up!
It wasn't me!
Host detected completed Linden family clean sweep. Host has completed Linden family clean sweep. New fine mission unlocked. Fine, Old Towns has new fine unlocked. Fine mission, Old Town Vampire Town Vampire.
A vampire? Now that I'd like to see.
Are you alright?
I was out delivering justice. What could happen?
Exactly how much are you hiding from me?
I've got plenty of secrets. Miss Howard, caring too much is just harassment. Keep asking, and I'll have to charge a consulting fee.
Consulting fee? Alright. Name your price. As long as you stop taking risks, everything owned by Chloe Howard is yours to find.
Miss Howard, are you trying to be my sugar daddy?
I just want to protect my creditor.
You're the first person to be so eager to receive a fine.
I'll protect my creditor well.
Hey, young man, please wait.
Hello.
I see a dark aura on you. Above your head, dark clouds loom. This is a terrible omen.
Listen to him, young man. Wizard Warren is very accurate.
It's terrible, young man. A dark aura. I'm afraid you're in grave danger. At best, you'll lose money. At worst, your life is at stake.
It's better to believe it. You can never be too careful.
That's terrifying. What should I do?
A solution does exist. I have an amulet here, blessed by the Trinity Elder himself. If you keep this amulet with you, it will keep you safe and ward off disaster. It originally cost $9,980, but today, since we are fated, I'll give you a huge discount. Just $998.
Master, business is booming. How many do you scam? No, save a day.
What do you mean, young man? I am merely accumulating good karma and saving souls.
Since you're so good at reading faces, why don't you take another look at me?
I already told you. You're in grave danger. You're heading for a bloody disaster.
No, I actually want you, Master, to take a look at your own face. Judging by your face, you're the one with a terrible omen. Your forehead is looking awfully dark. I'm afraid your little stall today is about to bite the dust.
Nonsense.
Watch your mouth, young man.
Number 1. Illegal business operations. You're setting up a stall here. Do you have a business license from the Commerce Bureau? Do you have receipts from the tax authority? Didn't think so. That means you're operating illegally. Number 2. Obstructing the sidewalk. Your little stool, this ragged cloth, and that broken pole take up the public sidewalk. It severely affects the city's image and traffic. If the Regulatory Bureau comes and sees this, won't they take it all? Number 3, and the most important one. You're suspected of spreading superstition and fraud. You just said that yellow talisman costs how much again? $998 each, right? This is pretty much enough to constitute the crime of fraud. Illegal business, obstructing the sidewalk, and massive fraud. Tell me, who's the one with the bad omen?
Who exactly are you?
Who I am doesn't matter. What matters is, I'll give you 2 choices. First, the money you scammed today, hand it over as a fine. Then pack up and get lost. Don't ever let me see you again. Second, I call the Regulatory Bureau, the tax authority, and the cops over to let them enlighten you. Take your pick.
Pure nonsense. You think all I can do is flap my gums? Today, I'll open your eyes. I'll show you that there are things science just can't explain. Grand Sage's Incantation! Burn!
A deity! A living deity! Young man, apologize now!
See that? My true fire is meant to burn blasphemous fools like you. Kneel down right now and beg for my forgiveness. Then offer $100,000 as a donation. Otherwise, the next fire curse will be burning on your body.
That's it? I can do that too. System. Redeem materials.
Kali.
White phosphorus ignites when it meets oxygen. This kind of trick can't even fool a middle schooler with a little common sense. You.
Don't try to scare me with the Regulatory Bureau. I'm telling you, it's useless.
You won't give up until you hit a dead end, huh? Captain Lucas, someone's illegally occupying the street here and creating a fire hazard.
Wizard Warren, you again. The Old Town revitalization notice has been up for weeks. No illegal vending and no superstitious scams. Are you turning a deaf ear to all of these regulations?
Captain Lucas, it's a misunderstanding. I'll move my stuff. I'll get going now.
Captain Lucas, just moving his things won't solve the problem. He's illegally occupying the street. He needs the maximum penalty.
You're right. He's a repeat offender. He does deserve a punishment.
Captain Lucas, I'm just trying to make a living. No need to be so serious, right?
Serious? When the people you scammed came to demand an explanation, did you give them this same excuse?
Listen here, Carson. Don't push your luck. I've traveled all over, and I rely on real skills.
Watch it. Enough. Take his stall, his white phosphorus, charms, and tools. Confiscate and log them all. Contact the community and compile a list of all the victims.
You've gone too far. If that's how it is, don't blame me for what happens next. This is my ancestral spirit sealing jar. A century-old demon is sealed inside. Today I'm going to show you if I'm the real deal or not.
Releasing toxic gas in a downtown area. That's another charge. Illegally manufacturing and releasing toxic gas. Blatantly interfering with the Regulatory Bureau. 6 charges in total. Sentenced to confiscation of the crime tools and a fine of your entire net worth.
My money!
Playing sick, huh? You still gotta pay your own medical bills.
Noah, I still have a few tricky city cases. Care to help investigate? Over the past 2 weeks, the Old Town Revitalization Zone has seen 5 unusual incidents. The victims are all innocent shopkeepers. They inexplicably passed out in their stores and woke up to find
their money untouched, but their kitchen inventory missing.
How did you know? Not just inventory, even the fresh meat and ice are gone too. Security found nothing. The cameras only caught a yellow shadow. Everyone is saying a food monster is in town.
Find anything?
I smell my own kind. It went southeast.
As greedy as you, and just as strong. Captain Lucas, if the Bureau hires a consultant, is 10 grand a minute fair?
You only get the standard starting rate.
Fine. I'll look into it.
The local shopkeepers will meet with President Dean tomorrow. You can start there.
Okay, I'll go check it out. Joy, stop drinking. Time to work.
Miss Howard. $100 million. Tell that kid Noah to stop digging.
Noah? You mean he's investigating you?
Yeah. Noah is your boy toy, right? So.
You've got it wrong. I'm the one chasing him. Whatever he does is of his own free will. It has nothing to do with me. But, since you're on his radar, at tomorrow's Seaside Culinary Association conference, I look forward to your performance.
Everyone here today, you are all Seaside City's culinary industry leaders. We must strive for ethical food as ethical businesses. We firmly reject gutter oil and expired meat.
Very noble. I almost believed you.
Who are you? What are you doing here? You don't belong here. Security!
Listen up, bosses. Hold off on the discussion. Let's pay some fines first to help you digest. Everyone in this room. Every single one of you. Who dares to say you've never used gutter oil? No one's talking. I'll take that as a yes. As Seaside City's passionate citizen representative, Noah Carson, I declare that all those using unauthorized gutter oil and zombie meat, severely endangering citizens' health as merchants, every single one of them will be fined. None of you will escape.
Lunatic! You lunatic! Security! Come here! Drag him out!
Look, someone can't keep their cool.
Perfect. I drank a bit too much. Time to stretch my muscles.
President Dean. Your turn.
Are you crazy? I'm old friends with the Howards. If you touch me, Miss Howard will make you pay.
Mr. Dean.
You shouldn't make wild claims like that.
Miss Howard, talk some sense into him. He and I are actually on the same team.
If you touch him, you are messing with the Howards. And disrespecting me, Chloe Howard. So tell me, who exactly will I make pay?
Impossible. Impossible! How could the Howards ever associate with a street thug like him? You're lying!
Can't help it. Personal charm.
Mr. Dean, I suggest you just cooperate with Noah. Otherwise, bankruptcy might be the least of your worries.
Bankruptcy? I've spent my whole life building this. I'm worth billions of dollars. You think a few words can bankrupt me? Keep dreaming. I'll take you down.
What did you say? Take me down? You're not worthy. Charles Dean. Illegal operations. Selling toxic food. Contract killing. Commercial bribery. All charges combined. The verdict. Confiscation of all illegal gains. The fine amount. Your entire net worth.
Command confirmed. Initiating forced liquidation.
My money! My money!
Done. That's a wrap.
Noah, you were so amazing.
This is far from over. I'll make sure these shady merchants won't get away with this.
You useless idiots! Hurry and take that rotten meat and get rid of it! Make it quick! And the warehouse guy, David Waters. Take him out too. If you can't even handle this, don't bother coming back.
This video, I got it through a friend. It's already been submitted to the authorities. Once he wakes up, he'll be facing prison time. As for you guys, will you confess or choose to go down with him? The choice is yours.
This is proof of Charles Dean and David Waters' partnership. Anyone who accepted meat supplied by David Waters won't get away with it.
Actually, your fines can be completely revoked and returned to your accounts. But there's a condition. Put him away. Become a tainted witness. Whoever turns themselves in first, not only will I return the money, I'll also give an extra $1 million.
Noah, is this another big gift you've prepared for me?
Captain Lucas. Oh, right. The evidence against them is all here. With my efficiency, don't I deserve a medal?
This just got approved by the Bureau. Special consultant.
I'm finally getting public recognition. At last. I knew it. The path of justice is never a lonely one. Thank you, Captain Lucas. Thank you, public servants.
Everything you've done hasn't gone unnoticed. Keep it up.
Thank you, Captain Lucas.
Noah, did you forget mine? Where's my reward?
I'm already a Howard now. As for the reward, there's no rush.
Then, right now in your heart, am I the prettiest?
Trap question. I'll have to plead the fifth. Let's go. It's a trap. Someone's losing their patience. A fine delivered right to my door. How could I refuse? Joy, watch my back.
Don't worry, brother.
Noah Carson, you ruined so many of my deals, and you still dare to show up. You've got some nerve.
Mr. Drake, I'm open for business. How could I turn away a client?
Today we're playing for your life.
Betting my life? It's too pricey. I'm afraid you can't afford it. Join the table. Mr. Drake, let me correct you. I'm not here to gamble with money. I'm here to gamble with fines. Sit down. Penalized vehicle, Seaside AX. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reason for penalty. Unauthorized removal of seats. Changing the registered use of the vehicle. This is called illegal modification, according to the Traffic Safety Act, Section 16. The fine is $50,000.
A fine? You're giving me a fine in my own car?
Multiple offenses combined. Pay $100,000 deposit first. Mr. Drake, carrying $200,000 undeclared cash in the vehicle, suspected of money laundering.
This is the ante. Move and I'll kill you.
Don't move. Fighting in a vehicle, suspected of endangering public safety. The fine is doubled. Illegally carrying a large amount of cash. Using a vehicle to run a mobile casino. Under the Public Security Administration Punishments Law, Article 70, the vehicle you're in right now is an illegal business premise.
Host logic deemed sound. Mobile casino. Host logic determined valid. Logic deemed sound. Mobile casino executing mandatory fine now. Casino determined valid. Executing mandatory fine. Bank card deduction. $2 million.
My money? How could you deduct my money directly?
Justice served. It's never absent.
Noah, you got guts. Dare to bet one last round? Let's bet on these 3 cards.
What's the stake?
If you win, I'll give you the coordinates of the other 2 mobile spots. If you lose, cancel all the fines and get the hell off.
1 card. 1 ticket. You draw 1. If you lose, you sign a ticket.
Flip!
First card. Smoking in the car without a proper fire extinguisher is a violation of fire safety laws. Fine. $1 million. Second card. The gambling table blocks the emergency exit, hindering escape. Fine. $3 million.
Tickets? Go! Drive! Run him over!
Are you sure Noah can handle them alone? A van full of guys is nothing. I hope Noah is okay. Maybe we should go in there? He should be done by now. Let's go.
The last card. Mr. Drake, emotional distress, lost wages, aesthetic damage. Total $50 million.
Logic holds. Karma served. Fine successfully deducted.
Don't worry, Miss Howard. Everything's taken care of. Noah isn't hurt at all.
Are you okay, Noah?
I'm fine.
Noah, you bet with me on purpose?
Of course, Mr. Drake. And just figuring that out now? Too late. Good job. I'll treat you to a nice meal later.
I want Mao Tai. What?
What happened?
It's my fault. I couldn't grab her.
Any last words?
No last words. She just kept mumbling that she's too stupid and she's sorry.
She's going to make it, but she's emotionally unstable. She was under way too much pressure. She keeps mumbling about Prodigy Academy or something.
Prodigy Academy?
That's a really famous private tutoring center. They claim to turn idiots into geniuses. I can't believe her parents actually sent her there. A tutoring center.
Drove her to jump off a building. Interesting.
Noah, can you look into it for me? Make him pay for this.
Don't worry. I won't just investigate. I'm going to deliver justice. Even if he's a titan in education, I'll make him lose everything.
stop right there. Visiting day is over.
I'm not here to visit. I'm here to pay. My son just got accepted. Here is my card.
Mr. Carson, right this way.
Boss Carson, leave your child with us. In just 3 months, we guarantee a complete transformation. They'll be the best of the best.
Professor Quinn, I prefer to get straight to the point. I heard you have some kind of smart drug here.
They're just some multivitamins to help kids boost their brain power.
Then why do I feel like this stuff is more like poison?
Chairman Carson, you can eat what you want, but watch what you say.
My sister, the Howard Group heiress, took this drug of yours and is now in the hospital. Tell me, how should we settle this score?
What proof do you have?
Proof? I never need proof. I just need a little logical justification, that's all.
What exactly do you want?
The offender, Professor Quinn. The charge, selling mind-numbing pills. Mind-numbing pills.
Those are smart pills. They can improve kids' grades.
Stifling a person's creativity, imagination, and emotions in the cradle in exchange for a brief mechanical memory. This is not creating prodigies. It's creating a bunch of highly intelligent lunatics. This kind of behavior severely pollutes the word prodigy and has caused a massive impact on my mind.
Lunatic. You're an absolute lunatic.
Security! Security! What is it, sir?
Break his legs and throw him out. I'll take full responsibility.
Professor Quinn, take it easy. Besides your security, my people are here too.
When do we eat, brother?
This is the 3rd floor. How did you get up here?
Those watchdogs downstairs were fast asleep, so I had to climb in through the window.
You're asking for it.
Boss Carson, I know I was wrong. It's a misunderstanding. I was doing it for the kids' future.
The kids?
In your heart, are they really kids, or just tools for your profit? Since you love talking about money, let's have a nice little chat about compensation.
Let's talk this out.
The ticket I gave you earlier, you haven't signed it yet.
Don't report me. I have a lot of money. We can split it.
But that money, every single cent of it, doesn't belong to you. Educator, you don't deserve it. Oh, my ears. It's you. It was definitely you. When you called security, you were too loud. The decibel level was way over the limit. Did you know? Your little lion roar shattered my 36.5 million eardrum cells. Each and every eardrum cell is a valuable asset I use to listen to the beautiful flowers of our nation's future. And now, you've destroyed them all. That constitutes severe personal injury. I add an extra charge.
Mental anguish fees?
Eardrum repair fees. Future hearing protection fees. Totaling $100 million. Right now. Immediately. Transfer it.
Fine order generated. Executing now.
My money. That's my entire life savings.
All right. The first fine is settled.
The first? There's a second one?
This first fine was for the personal harm. The second fine is for the harm done to society. You use drugs to ruin so many kids. This $100 million is nowhere near enough.
You have no proof. The drug's formula. Only I know it. As long as I don't talk, you'll never find out. You can't find me!
Is that so? Captain Lucas, you can come in now.
The pharmaceutical review agents. I brought them here.
So now, I think Professor Quinn is ready to come clean.
What gives you the right to barge in? This is private property.
We received a tip that you're suspected of illegal use of banned drugs, endangering public safety.
A tip? Where's the proof? Without evidence. This is an illegal raid.
Why waste time talking to him? Professor Quinn, have you seen this before? A perfume from Florin. It's called the Essence of Truth.
What the hell did you just spray on me?
Noah, what are you doing?
Interrogating him. Professor Quinn, you can tell me now. The smart pills you give these kids, what exactly is in them?
R27, stimulant. It's a type of military banned drug. It can forcefully stimulate the brain and scalp. The side effects are irreversible. Nerve damage and emotional detachment.
You bastard!
The formula is hidden under my sofa. I also evaded taxes $300 million. Swiss Capital Bank has my secret account. My wife and Principal Warren next door are having an affair. When I was a kid, I peeked at my neighbor in the shower. Cheated on my college exams. I embezzled project funds.
All right. Stop talking. My ears are bleeding. Agent, you can take him away now.
You, come with me. Noah, that perfume of yours. Gone. It was single use.
It's fine.
You saved so many kids. It's still a huge merit. Exposed to dark side education. Saved the nation's youth. Exposed to dark side education. Saved the nation's youth. Earned high official recognition. Official high recognition. Justice points. Justice points plus 200,000. Plus 200,000. Unlocked new feat. Unlocked new feature. Unlocked new feat. Crime radar pro master. Crime radar pro master. I knew it. You can do anything.
Just my usual.
As a reward, all those haunted buildings in Southside, I bought every single one. Now you're the entire East Shore's biggest haunted house landlord.
Haunted houses? What kind of weird hobby is this? But I'll take it.
I'll say it one last time. This place is haunted. You heard the noises last night. If you don't get lost, watch out. That thing will claim your life.
But that's my home, you bunch of animals. You're faking it to trick me. You'll get what's coming to you.
Karma? I am your karma.
First day being a landlord, and I already see something I don't like. Picking on an old lady. You must be so proud.
Where did this beggar come from? Trying to play the hero?
Tearing down my building? You've got some nerve.
Cut the crap. Drake Holdings is doing business here. Not even God himself could stop us.
Believe it or not, with a wave of my hand, I can bankrupt all of you.
Bullshit. Get lost, now!
Justice hasn't been served yet. I'm not going anywhere.
Go get the truck! I bet you're afraid to die!
Summer Joy, measure it.
120 decibels. It exceeds the deafness threshold.
Perfect. According to the city's Environmental Noise Pollution Control Act, as well as my personal mood. Fine. $10 million.
$10 million? Who are you? Even the Regulatory Bureau wouldn't dare fine us that much.
I'm the new landlord. These buildings are all mine. The landlord.
This area is full of haunted houses. Who would ever come and buy this place?
I didn't buy it myself. A lady gifted it to me. I am the aesthetic consultant of these ruins. You hurt my ears. This is the price.
I'm not paying! What are you gonna do about it?
Not paying? Fine. From now on, this bulldozer is no longer Drake property.
Looks like you want to do this the hard way.
I was only going to fine you for noise pollution. But now, I've changed my mind.
What else do you want?
For being an eyesore and visual pollution, an additional fine of $10 million.
This is extortion!
Extortion? You tear down people's homes and make the elderly sick. What do you call that? This is what I call an artistic loss compensation fee.
Who dares to collect fines from me on my turf?
Mr. Drake, you're finally here. This kid didn't just beat up our guys. He also wrote a fake $20 million fine.
Noah Carson. The other day, the kid who crashed the Howard family gala.
Mr. Drake, word travels fast. But it's business hours now. Please show your ID.
My ID? Here in Seaside, whatever Tony Drake says is the ID. Who do you think you are?
Mr. Drake, I'm the new landlord. Make it easy for me.
Landlord? Buying this cursed lot, no wonder you issued a $20 million fine. I think you'd better keep it as your own graveyard.
Mr. Drake, the smell of your smoke is way over the limit.
What? Gonna fine me for smoking now?
No. I'm fining you for your ignorance about this land. Open your damn eyes and look. The lease for this land hasn't expired yet. You're forcibly demolishing civilian property. Not only is it illegal, but you're also wasting my time.
Illegal? In Seaside, I am the law. Go! Bulldoze him! The table and all!
Hold on.
What? Scared? Get on your knees and beg for mercy, and it's not too late. I might just consider only breaking both your legs.
Mr. Drake, your heart rate is quite high right now, and your breathing is heavy.
That's because of you, punk!
According to the Seaside City Public Resource Protection Act, oxygen is a shared asset of all citizens. And you, out of anger just now, had a breathing rate 3 times higher than normal. This means you consumed 3 times the oxygen, exhaled 3 times the carbon dioxide, and worsened the greenhouse effect. It's a heinous crime, a truly heinous crime.
Cut the fancy jargon! Don't I even have the right to breathe freely anymore?
Excessive consumption of public resources, malicious carbon emissions. That's a fine of $30 million. Mr. Drake, including Drake Holdings' 2 employees' debt, you now owe me $50 million.
Fine! Breathing is a crime now. Today I'll show you what a real crime is.
ruined my floor. This money. How are you going to pay for it? Now, let's tally up the bill. She doesn't, but she'll definitely support me. Mr. Drake, you have 10 minutes to get the money. If it's not transferred by then, I'll press charges for trespassing. Where are you going?
Go.
The biggest entertainment company in Seaside City. All right, I'll go with you, so you don't get yourself sold.
Good performance. The clothes are just in the way. Not playing along, huh? Call the next one! Well, aren't you a beauty? If you just play nice, I'll make you the female lead. Such a pretty face. You dare hit me? You've got some nerve!
I'm still right here, and you dare to act like this? Oh, you.
Noah. The phone.
Starlight Entertainment. You've pissed me off.
Who are you? Do you have any idea who I work for?
A piece of trash. An art director who specializes in picking girls for the higher-ups. Seems like your company is begging to be shut down.
Who are you? How did you get in here?
I'm here to talk to you about your corporate culture.
Listen, buddy. There are some things you're better off not knowing. Security!
Noah, those security guards outside went down way too easy.
Seems your welcome committee wasn't much of a success. Let's get down to business. Audit.
Don't try anything. The people backing me, you can't mess with them.
You mean the one who helped you evade taxes, worth over $3 billion?
This... How did you get this?
Huh? Just to let you know, that backup of yours can barely protect themselves now.
What do you want?
First, this company belongs to me now. Second, get ready for your apology press conference.
Who's in here? So you ruined the company! Some country bumpkin sitting in Richard's chair? You're not worthy!
Starlight's girl of 1,000 faces, Lily Lane. Perfect timing.
Glad you know your place. I'm warning you. Reinstate my contract right now. And pay for my emotional distress.
No. I'm here to give you an award, since your face has completely defied the laws of nature and has caused the audience lasting psychological trauma. You're charged with the crime of being an ugly freak. I sentence you to do it right in this office. Live stream your makeup removal and show the audience all the details of your plastic surgery and the costs.
This is an insult. I'll sue you.
How about you look at this first?
No! I'll stream. I'll do exactly what you said. I'm begging you.
Should have done that earlier. Joy, go help her set up and notify the staff she bullied before and the trainees that they can come watch. Sometimes, justice needs a little sense of ceremony.
The Starlight Media tax evasion scandal shocks the industry. CEO Richard Dalton is officially arrested.
Noah, Richard is locked up. All the other executives have fled. The company is empty.
That's fine. Out with the old, in with the new.
The acquisition and asset liquidation are mostly done. Also here is the new company structure you wanted, and policies regarding the artists.
Reasonable breach penalty. Clear training mechanism. No non-work-related socializing. Not bad.
You take it easy. Just saying a word, and I have to run around for you. Tell me, am I the most useful person by your side right now?
Of course. Thanks for your hard work, Miss Howard.
Noah, so what are we going to do next?
Let's settle an old score first. Hello, Mr. Forbes. It's me, Noah Carson. Noah Carson. Richard's business has nothing to do with me. Don't be nervous. Just letting you know. Starlight Media's outstanding fees, liquidated damages, and employee compensation total $2 billion. You have 1 hour to wire the money to my designated account. $2 billion? This is blackmail. And how about we have a little chat about you and Miss Lane's relationship? I think your wife would be very interested. Hello? Mr. Forbes? Are you scared? Noah, don't push me. $2 billion. Why don't you just rob a bank? You think it's too little? Then let's add emotional distress compensation. You have 1 hour to wire the money. Or else, I'll send photos of you and Miss Lane to your wife. You're shameless. Thanks for the compliment. You have 59 minutes left.
Noah. How did you know about him and Lily?
I guessed. Keeping someone that ugly around, who'd believe they're not involved. By the way, Chloe, Starlight Media's shell, I've pretty much torn it down. The rest is up to you to fill it back up.
Rest assured, I won't let Seaside's entertainment sector harbor any more filth.
Bad news. Your grandfather, he's critically ill.
What?
Bad news. The old man is critically ill.
What?
Chloe, your dad's not going to make it. The doctors have issued a critical notice.
Stop with the fake crying. A little girl like you knows nothing about running a company. Hurry up and sign the share transfer agreement.
Before your dad fell into a coma, he made this will, transferring all the shares. Now sign it.
Impossible. My dad would never make a will like this. This is fake. Fake.
It is in black and white. That is your dad's signature. You have no choice.
Stop.
As long as I'm here, nobody touches my girl.
You? Who are you? This is Howard family business. Get lost!
Don't worry, I'm here. Uncle Howard's signature always ends with an upward stroke. But this one ends downward, looking hesitant. The forger is left-handed, and very nervous. Uncle, when you were forging this signature, were your hands shaking? Is that why you left such a tiny flaw?
You are talking nonsense!
It doesn't matter if I am. What matters is, around here, I call the shots.
This is outrageous! How dare you tear up the will! I am calling the cops!
You're destroying evidence! This is robbery!
So loud. This is a hospital. It needs to be quiet. Yet you people keep making a racket here, which is severely affecting the patient's recovery. Summer Joy, clear the area.
Coming, brother.
Clear out? What gives you the right? This is a hospital, a public place!
You're right. But you two aren't the public. You look too much like a virus. Seeing you here, I worry Uncle Howard's condition will be affected. It's bad for his recovery.
That's a personal attack.
I'm just stating the facts. Get these walking viruses out of here. Nobody comes within 30 feet of the ward. Or else, break their legs.
Fine. You just wait. I am calling security. I'll make you pay for this.
Mr. Howard, what's the matter?
It is him. He brought people to cause trouble in the ICU and even threatened us. Grab him and break his legs.
Okay, no problem.
Captain Lane, last month at Royal Palace Casino. You had quite a run, didn't you? Lost over $800,000 in one night. I'm guessing you used your wife's pocket money?
How do you know?
Now, do you still want to arrest me?
Simon Howard! How dare you shout in the ICU and disturb the patients! Get out of here!
Thank you, but they won't let this go.
Don't worry. The real show is just starting. Uncle, you don't seem convinced?
Don't get cocky, kid. As long as my brother isn't awake, Howard Group isn't the place for you to call the shots.
Outsider? Not for long. But before I become family, we have a score to settle. Three years ago, on Howard Group's West Side Development Project, as the project manager, you overbilled $50 million. Where did that money go?
This is forged. You're making this up.
Forged? The account it went to belongs to your mistress, Miss Lane's offshore account. Do you want me to send you her location, along with your wife's phone number? Should I send them both to you? Uncle, you do something wrong, you pay the price. You took $50 million from the company, causing a massive loss. And you put your brother, Chloe's father, into such a rage that he's in the hospital. You have to pay this money back. Principal plus interest. And my father-in-law's emotional distress fee. Let's round it up. $100 million. $100 million.
This is robbery. I don't have that much money.
You do. Your offshore accounts, Swiss Capital Bank, and the properties bought in your mistress's name. Added up, it's more than that. I'll give you 1 minute. Either wire the money to the account, or I'll gather all this evidence and send it to Howard & Company's directors, the tax authority, and the economic crimes unit. Oh, right. This money isn't a fine. I've given it a nice-sounding name. It's called the Internal Family Stability Fee. Aunt Rose, in such a hurry. Where are you going?
I I need to use the restroom.
Don't be in such a hurry. We haven't settled our score yet. Your son is studying in the UK, driving a Ferrari, living in a mansion, spending tens of millions of dollars a year. Your husband is just a department manager, making $300,000 a year. Aunt Rose, you're quite the financial planner.
What if my husband's family is rich?
His family? His family is just a bunch of farmers in the countryside. The bride price they paid was borrowed from the Howard family. You used your position to divert the company's purchase orders to your own shell companies. 3 years. No more, no less. Exactly $30 million. Now, it's your turn. It's the same internal family stability fee. Considering you are my elder, I'll give you a discount. $100 million.
On what grounds? His $50 million gets a $100 million fine? Why is my $30 million also $100 million?
Because earlier, I heard you cursing at Chloe. You had the foulest mouth.
Noah Carson, you've taken the money. Now get out of the Howard family immediately.
You're just a freeloader. Why meddle in the Howard family's affairs? You want to bet? I'll call the media right now to expose your extortion. Extortion!
Aunt Rose, I think you misunderstand the word fine. According to my newly enacted Howard family clean air policy, you just breathed in oxygen belonging to Chloe. That's an illegal use of public resources.
You let a load of crap.
And your excessively botched plastic face has seriously polluted my visual system, causing irreversible psychological trauma. Summer joy. How should we deal with trash like this?
I recommend tossing it straight into the non-recyclable bin.
Carson, don't push your luck.
Around here, my word is the law. Don't like it? Suck it up.
He's awake! Mr. Howard is awake!
Dad! Dad, you're finally awake! They're trying to steal the company.
Outside just now? Was that you?
It was me. The $200 million family peace fee has been deposited. Uncle Howard, are you satisfied with this interest?
Ruthless. Very ruthless. Those losers in the Howard family really needed a lesson.
Brother, look at this animal. He stole all our money. And now, he even wants to kill us.
Shut up. Noah.
These wolves at Howard and Company, I can't control them anymore. This hot potato. Can you handle it?
If Chloe asks, this whole world, I'll guard it for her.
Noah Carson, my brother's lost his mind. Hand over the seal.
Simon, do you know the difference between you and a dog?
What do you mean?
A dog learns when it's hit, but you just wag your tail begging for more. Mr. Howard's verbal decree. Effective immediately. Noah Carson is appointed acting CEO of Howard and Company, with full authority over internal affairs and in personnel changes. Anyone who disobeys can get out of Howard and Company.
It's fake. It has to be fake. My brother lost his mind.
Who lost their mind? Simon. The $50 million you embezzled, I've already reported to the fraud squad. And Aunt Rose. The ledgers for your shell company are right here on my phone. Now, all of you get on your knees and apologize to Chloe. Otherwise, I'll send you all straight to jail.
I'm sorry.
Chloe, we were wrong.
So these are Seaside City's corporate giants, ruthless bloodsuckers. I will use the Howard Group's power to wage war on all companies.
But why?
To clean up the workplace. For justice.
All right.
Summer Joy, are you ready?
Are we fighting? I'm up for anything. The Howard legal team is ready to go. I also contacted Ruby Lucas. She'll help from behind the scenes.
Good. Then I'll start a new company. Let's call it Justice Workplace Solutions.
Who's causing trouble on my turf? Security! Call the cops!
The 996 schedule is an illegal seizure of citizens' private lives. Every single minute is calculated into the life fund.
Who are you? This is an industry standard. Without overtime, how could Seaside prosper?
Absurd. Mass illegal restriction of personal freedom. Fined $1 billion. Mr. Forbes. Such a fortune. Are you satisfied?
$1 billion? Who do you think you are? Are you a judge? Or God, kid? When I, William Forbes, was running Seaside, you were still in diapers. This is my company. My rules. I call the shots here. Security! Where's security?
Your security went down easy.
Rules. Your rules are built on how many people's blood and tears do you even know. The guy who jumped last month worked 92 hours straight. Right before he dropped dead, he was writing your weekly report. His wife, holding their 3-month-old baby, came to your building, demanding answers, and your hired goons beat her bloody.
That was an accident. He was just mentally weak. The company already paid out his settlement. $50,000.
A human life is only worth $50,000, William Forbes. Is your life that cheap too? These 2 Vincent Grant oil paintings, $800,000 each. And that chair you're sitting on, custom made in Italy, $300,000. And that big gold watch on your wrist, $1 million. You used other people's lives to build your own mountain of gold. And now, it's time to tear it down.
Tear it down? Just you, a clueless punk, throwing your weight around. You think Howard Group would start an all-out war with my Fortune Works Group for you?
No need for a war. Just need to add a little bit of leverage.
What did you do?
Nothing much. I just took your past 3 years of labor law violation files, forced 996 clock-in records, and recordings of you illegally suppressing your employees. I bundled them up and sent them to 7 major media outlets, the Securities Oversight Task Force, as well as your top 3 overseas investors.
Impossible. Those files are all kept in my secure servers.
Your cybersecurity chief makes $1 million a year, but he owes $3 million in Macau. Tell me, what would he choose? Mr. Forbes needs some quiet time now. Deal with Fortune Works.
I'm done. It's all over.
Not quite, Mr. Forbes. About what we said. $1 billion.
I'm totally ruined. The stock crashed. The investigators will be here soon. How can I give you $1 billion?
You do. Your offshore company in the Coral Isles holds 32% of Fortune Works Group's shares. In your Regal Securities Bank Anonymous account, there is $800 million. In Seaside and Sunset Bay, you own 7 luxury mansions.
How do you know that?
I also know you've transferred almost all of your assets. Planning to retire sick next month, then taking your sister-in-law to flee abroad. Now I'll give you 2 choices. 1. Quietly sign this voluntary donation and compensation agreement. Pay the $1 billion, set up the Anti-Workplace Violence Victim Fund, and apologize to all the employees you've ever exploited. Cooperate with the investigation, and you might get a lighter sentence. 2. I'll make you lose everything and rot in jail. As for the assets you transferred, I will track down every last dime and get it all back.
Noah, always leave a way out so we can meet again later. $1 billion. I can give it to you. But you must promise me it ends here. Don't touch the rest of my assets. And don't come after me again.
Lucky Jr., do you even have the right to negotiate with me right now? I'm not doing business with you. I'm carrying out a sentence. Did you ever leave a way out for any of those employees? And when Mr. Lane jumped off the building, did you ever think about meeting again later? Sign it, or else I'll throw you out of this window right now. Let you experience true fortune.
I'll sign it. The money. I'll transfer it to your designated account ASAP.
Very good. Lucky Jr., congratulations on successfully saving up your first bit of good fortune. Remember, after daybreak, I want to see your public apology letter and the news of the fund's establishment. Otherwise, you know the consequences.
It's over. It's all over. My company. My money.
Noah, are you really going to give up your power?
Of course. From now on, I'll just set the rules and offer advice. Enforcement goes to the Regulatory Bureau. Capital operations go to Chloe. A three-way balance. It's the only way Seaside City won't have another Phantom.
What if someone breaks the rules?
I'll find them and bring Summer Joy to chat with them personally.
Noah, you've really changed. You used to just want to clear debts. Now, you've become this city's guardian.
I'm not that noble. I just think that paying your debts is only right. What a boss owes his employees must be repaid too.
Then, what about what you owe me?
That might take a lifetime to repay.